Hey everybody, T-Man again, bringing you guys another video. This will be doing my NFL Week 12 recap video. Pretty much.
T-Man to bring another video.
And there's Vicious Vinny once more, guys, in the background. Okay, now go watch your cartoons. Let me talk to the fine people about NFL football Week 12. See how I did. My predictions was not too good, actually. Not counting the Monday night game, I was right about 7 games, wrong about 8. But maybe you can go like 8 and 7 because one game I was wrong about was the New England Patriots and the Denver Broncos. I said that was I wouldn't be surprised if the Broncos won, and the Broncos won. Holy cow, the Denver Broncos won with Brock Osweiler, man. Who would have thought that, man? Jesus. I mean, I was surprised, and that was a really good game, and you got a snowy game on a Sunday night in Denver. Wow, what a game that was. But ultimately, I think I did say New England Patriots, so I was wrong. But boy, what does this mean for Peyton Manning, man? I mean, Peyton Manning, even though he had a winning record, was not looking good in those wins. Those wins, all those wins easily could have been losses, like really bad. I mean, I think Brock Osweiler played really, really well. Yeah, I think he did have an interception in the game, but overall, I think he did good. But okay, let's start from the beginning. First game, I was let's talk about all the games I was right on, and then we'll talk about the games I was wrong on. So the first 7 games I was right on. Thursday night, Thanksgiving. Hopefully, all you guys also had a happy Thanksgiving and was safe and all that stuff. If you guys did Black Friday like I did, I also did the Black Friday. I converted over to Xbox One on Black Friday at Target. Target had a really good deal on the Xbox One. Then I went to GameStop in the morning, got some games and stuff like that. I'm usually a PlayStation guy, so it's really hard for me to get used to this Xbox thing. But anyways, let's talk about football. Lions, Eagles. I was right about that one, but boy, Lions. What was the score? I have the scores on my phone here. 45-14. And let me tell you something. The Eagles didn't score that.
T-Man to bring another video.
Yes, Vincent. Another video. We're already past that part. Go watch your cartoons. Go watch Doc McHuggins or whatever you're watching. But anyways, 45-14. And let me tell you, the Eagles didn't score that last touchdown. If you guys saw that toward the end, man, what a blowout that was. I predicted the Eagles was going to win it, but I didn't know by that much. Let's talk about the 2 games I was wrong about on Thanksgiving, the Dallas Cowboys and the Panthers. I really seriously thought, I hate the Cowboys. I mean, I'm not a fan of the Cowboys, but I thought that, you know, Tony Romo and the Cowboys on Thanksgiving are going to be firing on all cylinders. Finally got the first win after a 6-game losing streak. I thought like they were going to play like this was their Super Bowl, and I thought the Panthers were too cocky, and I thought it was going to catch up to them, but it didn't. 33-14, and Tony Romo once more breaks his collarbone and out for the season. Oh, Jesus. The Cowboys, man, I feel really bad for them, man. They've had a really rough season, you know, and clock is ticking on Tony Romo. He's good, but I don't think the Tony Romo era is going to end in the Super Bowl. Sorry, Dallas. Another game I was wrong on in my predictions was the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. I was very, very surprised by this one, and the game was in Green Bay. Jesus, 17-13. Now I did not see this game. Okay, so you guys would have to tell me if you guys watched it, if it was a good game, if it wasn't. Very low scoring for those 2 teams, because at this point I was at Target waiting for the Xbox and a Guitar Hero for my wife. So yeah, I did not see that game. Moving on to the morning games on Sunday. Games I was right on. The Oakland Raiders and the Tennessee Titans. The Raiders beating the Titans 24-21. One thing I was wrong about, if you guys saw my preview predictions, was I said the Raiders very well might blow out the Tennessee Titans. It wasn't the case. 24-21. It was back and forth game. Really, honestly, coming from, you know me, I am a diehard Raider fan. The Raiders played horribly. Honestly, we were lucky that we won that game. We really were. The Raiders were lucky that we won that game. I think the rain in the second half really threw the Raiders for a loop. They pretty much just abandoned what really made them successful, and that is Derek Carr throwing to the air. It's doing the nice runs, but they were just doing nothing but running in the second half because, I mean, they had the lead. The Raiders were playing well, but just little mistakes, and not to mention, I think on two occasions, the Raiders made penalties on third down after the third down play where they could have punted 2 times, and I think that ultimately led to a touchdown by the Tennessee Titans. So Marcus Mariota played it very, very well, intercepted it at the end. Oakland scored in like a minute 20 seconds. That game kind of almost reminded me, not quite, not as high scoring, but kind of reminded me a little bit of the Pittsburgh game the Oakland did, where Pittsburgh lost at the end. So kind of reminded me of that. Let me see. Colts Bucks. That game was a lot closer than I thought, but I was right. I said Colts was going to win. Did not see that game. Texans blew out the Saints. Not very surprised there. The Texans beat the Saints 20-6, and I feel very bad for Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. It has not been their season. Let me see. Oh, okay, here's a game I was a little bit surprised on. Bengals-Rams. Bengals beat the Rams 31-7. Holy cow. Here's what was surprising me. I was right. I predicted the Bengals were going to win. But not too many people in the last 2 years, maybe it happened once or twice last year, but not too many times do people blow out the Rams. Usually when you play the Rams, it's a gutty game, you know, it's a low scoring game. They really hold their opponent to minimum scores, but man, the Bengals ran all over the Rams. Holy Christ. Cardinals beat 49ers, no big surprise there, and the Seattle Seahawks beating the Pittsburgh Steelers. I was also right about that. All these games I'm mentioning, all games I was right on, and I was going for the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. I mean, what a game that was. That was a great game. 30-39 was the final score in that one. A lot closer. Back and forth. Lead changes. Back and forth. Let me tell you, Seattle Seahawks is the luckiest damn team in the world. I believe they took advantage of some stuff. I believe there were some bad calls in that game, like the Richard Sherman interception. Over Antonio Brown. That was such a bullshit call, man. It was such a bad.
Bring another video.
Yes, son. Go watch your cartoons, okay? Let me talk to the fine people. So, yeah, I thought that was a bad call because if you saw that play, it was pass interference. It wasn't like he covered him. He pushed Antonio Brown down, like pushed him, and then grabbed it, and there was no call, no flag, no nothing on the play. I'm like, you can block, but you cannot. When the ball's going out, you got to give the receiver a chance. You can't push the guy out of the way. He throws the ball. They're both running. Richard Sherman pushes him completely out of the way, pushes him to the ground, makes the interception. Such a BS call, man. I mean, and then I think another BS call too was, the call was right by the refs, but I feel like was the challenge play. I forgot who made the play. Was it Bryant? I forgot who made the play, but he didn't have full possession of the ball, which that's another rule in NFL that needs to be dissected. What is a catch? If you just saw it right away, it looked like he had full position. 1 foot hits, 2 foot hits. But when he completely had possession of the ball because it showed that the ball wiggled like an inch or something like that. So anyways, Pittsburgh didn't want to take the chance that Seattle would challenge to play, hurried up and tried to snap the ball. Did snap the ball, but Pete Carroll called for the challenge. First of all, the rule is you have to throw your challenge flag. As Pete Carroll was like, hey, that shouldn't have counted. It only counts when you grab the flag, throw your challenge flag out there. Plus, if you look at it, if you look on the sidelines, very smart by Big Ben. He snapped that ball right away. Did not waste any time. Snapped that ball. Then you hear Pete Carroll. That should have never counted. They should have never counted. But and plus there was a couple other plays, man. And what I hate about the Seattle Seahawks. I'm trying. Please, if you're a Seattle fan, forgive me. I'm trying hard not to bash. But seriously, guys, you guys are as of right now the season ended, they would have a wild card spot right now. But seriously, they're not playing that well. And what irritates me about the Seattle Seahawks is every play they make, every positive play they make, they act like they just won the goddamn Super Bowl. I mean, every play. If you watch their game, and if they win a touchdown, they act like they won 5 Super Bowls in a row. And then you see Pete Carroll. I just want to punch that guy in the damn face. I cannot stand Pete Carroll. I would slap him over and over again. I cannot stand Pete Carroll. Everything he does. And then if they lose, it's some sort of conspiracy against the world. I cannot stand him. Real quickly, let's talk about games I was wrong about. Green Bay Bears. Okay. Buffalo, Kansas City. Kansas City won that. Next week they're playing the Raiders. Vincent, let me do my look. Dr. McHuggins is on. Go watch the doctor. Let me see. Redskins, Giants. What a horrible division that NFC East is. Oh my gosh. The Redskins picks up the win there. The Falcons loses to the Vikings, and the Falcons 4-game losing skid. I was surprised. I should have went with my gut. I originally said Vikings, and I said, you know what? No, Falcons are going to find a way. No, they did it. They did not. Chargers beating the Jags. Was wrong about that. And the New York Jets, guys, are back. Completely dominated Miami. Good job for them. And, of course, Denver Broncos beat New England. And so, I guess I could be 8-8 if I think the Ravens wins tonight, but that's a game I really don't care about. That's why I'm not waiting till Tuesday to do a video. I'm doing it on Monday because honestly, unless you're a Baltimore Raven or a Cleveland Brown fan, this game has no significance as of right now in the playoff picture, and I don't think it will. These guys are not going to the playoffs, and sure as hell is not going to the Super Bowl. So, unless you guys are a fan, then enjoy the game tonight, guys. But other than, I'm gonna watch it, man. I'm a football fan. I'm gonna watch it, but really no point in this game. They're not playing for anything on prime time. So I'm sure it might be a great game because these guys know they both have losing records. I say, hey man, let's give the fans a show. We're playing prime time. The world's watching Monday Night Football, ESPN. So who knows? Might be a good game, but I could care less about the winner. There you go. Until the next video, I will be pumping out wrestling videos today, and I am thinking about doing my first Walking Dead review too. I want to really expand this channel, guys. Please like the video, subscribe if you want. Please thumb it up if you like this video, and I will see you for the next one. Say bye, Vicious Vinny.
Bye, Vicious Vinny.
There you go.